No, I'm shit. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, get out. Come on. Oh, don't beat me up too. Get up and stop touching me, bro.
Carlo. Carlo. Look how you can play with the spoon, big boy.
Who told you you can get your ass beat today? That's crazy. I got the results and the shit changed while they was in the middle of the match. I might have to fuck this nigga when I see him. I'ma pop up, pull up when I have to beat 'em. Niggas wanna run up, wanna freedom. They ain't got no game, so I hope I beat them. Only got 8 trophies. Fuck what y'all talking about. They only got one game. They only got one game. They only got one game. So I'm finna expose their ass when they get this trophy. And when they get it. No, for real, you gotta be like this on shit. Cause if I compare trophies, it shows my dates, but it don't show his dates. Okay, 4-7. Hey, why I report the match type shit on Madden? I reported the match, and they changed the result because bro legit quit type shit. I guess it said he won.
Fuck, man, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you tried.
So, nigga. And I'll
Yeah.
probably download it and go show ass too, though. I was
Shut
like,
your stupid ass up.
on that garbage ass game. Same game. You might as well get Madden 14.
Man, 38.
Any of them all the same shit.
Nigga, I think I was busting your ass in 2K, I think. Yeah, I beat you, bro, like at the end, bro. You remember? I be trapping in the night. See this motherfucker in the match. They got me in a tournament, this nigga in the match. I'ma be like, hey, why I'm trying to play? This nigga in the match, so what the fuck is that gotta say? What the fuck is that gotta say? Trying to see how this nigga play. How you gonna get put out the tournament today? The bitch wanna trip, she can suck a dick. How you gonna fill up water for me and not you? You so silly, bitch. I wouldn't pay to be you. I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. Got the baby, nigga. He like, nigga. I got play, nigga. Nigga. Like I'm screenshotting everything now. Yeah, no bullshit though, cause like, he do quit when it said he won, and he went and played the next person who they say he had to play. And I put in a fucking claim on that shit on the ESL. Put a claim in on the ESL, and then a few moments ago it was like, and I was live streaming too when it happened. So I'm like, fuck a nigga, got me fucked up. I had the ball on the 4-yard line. I was here, nigga, grab the spoon if you want, but you want me to feed you, cause your mama act like she don't know what to do. I can't even roll this blunt, cause your mama's so dumb. She gon' make me have to feed your ass. Oh, I just spilled baby food on my ones, bitch. I'ma fuck your ass up. You, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh, So horny, so horny.
This nigga said he's dropping his song dropped on all platforms, and I DM'd him, that drippy nigga.
Move
I
it.
said that ain't on your SoundCloud, and he said no. I'm like,
Hey.
but it ain't on all platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why you lying to the people?
Bad advertising.
No management at all. I'm finna message him like, hey bro, you need representation?
For real.
Let me look over these contracts.
He only got 200 people on his live and shit. They lives be weak as fuck.
You feel me? On GTSF, nigga, Arshaf Mafia. Look at that. I'm gonna go in there and start a diss like, y'all nigga pussy. Oh my God, stop eating his shit. You stupid bitch. It's baby food, bro. Like, goddamn. That's not, bro, don't get on my motherfucking nerves. I'm gonna have to beat your ass. I'm gonna have to beat your motherfucking ass. Every time the chopper go, bruh. Oh my God, you can feed him. Goddamn, feed the nigga, bitch. If that's what you're doing. If that's not what you're doing, don't do it. Wipe that shit off his face with a spoon too. Why you just dumping on his face, bitch? I'll kill you. I got choppers on deck. I got yappers on deck. Hey, finally invited me. Nigga just got smacked. Okay, you gotta handle that, baby. You over here doing everything for yourself. You can take him out of there. You can take him out of there. Got the baby going crazy in the background. Cause his mama don't know how to act right. Boy, Carlo, chill, boy. Yeah, I'm on some. I'm gonna get the Ravens because he got the fucking Titans. I mean, the Chiefs.
They weak. Everybody in the NFL weak, including you. Look, Mr. Kid got naked bitches on his live right
I can't watch it. I'm gonna get in trouble. Sorry, I'm a 14-year-old. Look at that.
No, you're married.
This bitch said, no, you're married. Shut your dumb ass.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL.
No, she said I was.
Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
You don't gotta eat all of those. I was not joking when I said that, bro. God damn. Just sitting here eating ice cream cones. Just all that turkey shit right there, right next to you. You snacking ass bitch. Sitting here smacking, eating all the fucking snacks in this bitch. Literally. I know they're called snacks, but damn.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. They'll buy some time right. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Jackson.
Oh, bitch, tripped me. Fuck. I ran it with Lamar Jackson, though. He put his helmet right on the ball and shit.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yo, bitch ass. Yeah. Yeah. Get off of me, you hoe.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head scheme going.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Rolling to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
What?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shoot the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out. He will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that, gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Now after the touchdown, here's Booker to kick it away.
Cover 3 all day.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back. Throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And this will be returned to around the 38-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And getting this just shy of midfield, he'll spot it at the 49. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend.
Damn, did you use artificial?
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, that you're boat racing.
Fucking blow my nose
It's car race, motorcycle race.
You just be going around grabbing on the roads. Like, I swear I'll be keeping one over here and shit.
And his kick
Hey,
is good, and flags
you grabbed the roll of toilet
flying.
paper from over here?
Showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9. Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And here's another interception.
God damn it. What the fuck they think? Are they forcing me to quit? What the fuck is this?
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What the fuck does that mean? No. So I thought you were trying to say, but you have
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 13 yards. They go play action. Now Mahomes buying time to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Mahomes firing complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. Now here's Mahomes, dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That is caught by Williams for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark
I'm
finding
trash.
his way home to get the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Fuck.
Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Jackson on 3rd and 1 from his end zone. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Flushed out right. It's complete to Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time. They fake the give. Now Mahomes being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's got some space here. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is done through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll run it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to run forward with Williams. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now, throwing again. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Ready before the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll try it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This one complete to Ingram.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Snead's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop
My
them.
mic was,
Line of scrimmage, the
thought my mic
37
was in
on
the whole
1st and 10.
time.
Don't get nervous. Check safety, check safety. He's coming, attack, attack. We got double up.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Attack, attack.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35.
On the ground, this is Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
We own them. Back, back. Check.
On first down, it's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Shoot.
Now Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Trying to win the tournament.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll run it with Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
This nigga running all the way back.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Tony Jefferson. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Nigga look like he trying to let me win this shit for a second.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get a bit closer. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Rolling to his right.
Shut the fuck up in there. College.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Reflecting on life for the turkey part.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Popping up that good crap. Shut up in there, you stupid dog.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points up. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Let me
drive.
win this shit. Or not win, but just come out.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. The 40. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens cut into that lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Shut the fuck up in there.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a
You just letting me come all the way back. I hope that I can work some magic, though.
75 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your Reapers and your Flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Missed the motherfucking field goal.
No doubt about it.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Back to throw, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing down is Jackson. Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Jackson dancing to his left. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll run here with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram with time running out as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. He'll look to throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This will be from 53 for the win. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored,
That was
and
my
then
fault
it
for
ends
that
on the
onside
kickoff.
kick.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
Who should we play with? That was a fucking hell of an ending. But that was on me for that onside kick too. But yeah, who should we play with? We're just gonna run some online matches. have to go use the bathroom real quick, though. I'll be right back. Hopefully they quit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. So an onside kick fail in the first. Quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. Take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And he's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. So Preston 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, watch it, watch it. Check 37, check 37. Check 15, check 15.
Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That second down play nets a -4. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Joker.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big gain of 31 on third down.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one? That was great. And our cameraman. It's a big game.
I'm just playing this slow.
A first down carry by Elliott. And an alley to run. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Now here's Pollard. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Now Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the effort stuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. First down, a run with Hyde. And an alley to run. 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Carlos Hyde. 49 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Big stop, let's go. Check nipple, nipple, nipple.
Prescott on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Smith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And he's going to go down again. The sack by Robert Quinn.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Watson. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jalen Smith. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. This is taken at the 10. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
And we'll see what his offense can do.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Check, 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 check. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Prescott to throw it. Being chased out left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 31, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Tenth carry now for Elliott. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
We're 47.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. On second down, here's Miller. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But
blitz coming, and down he goes. On third down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Check out.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
47. Check, 41. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
Throwing, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Kill. 27.
Running with Elliott. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position.
This is it. 19. That's enough. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jalen Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Watson finding fouls complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jordan Akins. 31 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Miller. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Now Prescott on the crossing route. He hits his man, Amari Cooper. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Houston. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. To throw is Prescott. Hard throw, incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott steps away. And that is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. A first down carry now for Miller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there. Yeah,
I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Back to throw, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. 3rd down here. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes.
Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go. 4th down, Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And no, it's incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
I got to practice this Madden for the next
drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes
try to start using different teams.
Stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Oh,
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed. The 20, 10.
That's telling my girl, like, I ain't been playing this shit enough to be in the tournament.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating.
I got smacked by somebody that just got the game and shit in that motherfucker. But it's like I usually get the Titans so I could just run the ball and literally stiff arm motherfuckers in the dirt. Like, that's the running back power up and shit. So literally, like, I'd be just stiff arming niggas, but I didn't get them today. It's another tournament finna start. I ain't even check in. I forgot it's another one. Hell yeah. Check-in period started at 8:45. Got enough time for one more back. I'm gonna try Drew Brees and shit on this match before I go into it. Niggas literally, everybody out there played the last two matches literally run this one blitz like every play of defense and shit. Like, it's the new meta. I figured out how to get over that shit. I just aimed at having a quarterback. I damn near want to run with the Packers and shit. But these shits be cracking. I'm trying to win this. It's crazy though, bro. Quit. And I was live streaming, so I like reported it. I'm like, I'm live streaming while he quit if y'all want to watch it. They reversed the result and shit of the match. That shit was cold. I'm like, that was raw as a bitch.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, the Saints are covered.
Alright, I gotta get these offside kicks down pat. Like, I might use the Saints because they play in the dome. Oh yeah, I may start playing at the same time.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Well, this is a catch by
touchdown on the first play that I just scored on me. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Saints. He quit. He quit on the first play. Yeah, I'm using the Saints in this tournament, bro. Because it's damn. All right, it's all about power ups, my nigga, which is crazy. Like Drew Brees and fucking Tom Brady got this shit where they can make routes for every receiver pretty much. So like extra routes to where niggas used to covering the normal shit till you come with them. Them motherfucker quit on the first play because I did the onside kick perfectly. Nigga, I'm finna do this shit every time. Just see how far we get. Your controller was over there last time I saw it this morning, but you played the game and shit after that, so you ate ice cream and plenty shit. It may be down there because it's shit down there, like that blanket type shit. I'm telling you now, so yeah. And I keep my controllers close to me, nigga. Where they supposed to be, because I'm going to play these games like groceries. Bitch, you'll let me get groceries. You be like, I want that. I'm trying to eat
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I ain't trying to do it, but I'm going to do it.
Check, 1-7. Drop in, baby.
On first down, Rodgers.
But he fucked me up.
The former
with Aaron Rodgers. I was just cut. It's Aaron Rodgers.
All the way down inside the 20.
I could go with Aaron Rodgers, but like I said, I go with the Packers on that shit.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Rodgers. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Fuck me up, you Jimmy Graham.
A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
This match should be cold, man.
This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Because by doing the onside kick, it gives them a shorter field type kick.
After the PAT miss.
So less time off the clock.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Brees. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Now Brees. He throws and he hits the slant route to
Niggas
Thomas.
finna be salty,
And he'll be corralled out
dog.
across
Hold on, I gotta
midfield
change
down
my
to the
camera.
45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players. Because so often you hear about defenses saying, we're going to take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups, and make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
Girl, what the fuck is you doing? What are you doing?
They'll have 2 remaining as we
I
step
said so,
aside
but
here
I said
in this
look
first
down
quarter.
here. Look over there. Did it fall off the bed? Did it fall off the bed over there? Did it fall off the bed over there? Yeah, you were, and you start doing whatever the fuck you be doing.
Our game
It
not
ain't
even 2
over
minutes
here.
old, but a quick red zone
It
opportunity.
would be over
First
here.
and
I'm
10
telling
at the
you,
19.
distracting as fuck. Motherfucker moving me around looking for shit. Wasn't even sitting over here. What type of shit is that?
Hey, Delta, watch the screen. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Again, they'll throw with Brees. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he hit me.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Brees now. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the gun, it's Brees. Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
My dumbass threw a pick with the end zone. What the fuck was I thinking?
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Look, you got Madden or not? Nigga, I said hop in
We
this
thought this
tournament,
defense
nigga.
would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a
Hell no,
two-touchdown
that'd be
lead.
cracking if we played
I tell you,
though.
going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now.
Yes, you are.
Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got
I did
touchdown
joke
lead.
it. I did
Go
kid
get
it.
them,
Look at
guys. They'll
that.
be even more aggressive.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the
Hey,
extra
baby
point
boy.
winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, well, I don't know how you lose 2 controllers, but that's on you. I'm not going to give you mine to lose my shit. I just said I'm not going to give you mine. Why don't you look under them blankets and
The
shit?
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
5-9. 942. I got you. I got you. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
On first down, Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
11.
First and 10 at the
Hey,
40-yard
Charlie.
line.
Check. 42's the mark. Come,
Breeze now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready? You ready?
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. So after the sack, here's second and 14.
13. Hey, East, ready,
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Ah, fuck. I'll do another pick.
Back here to the
I'ma
43-yard.
quit that. I'ma quit that too. I'm out here quitting out here. Niggas don't know. Niggas don't know. Finna quit on their ass too. Finna quit on their ass. I'm finna quit on these niggas. What you niggas know about a nigga finna quit? You're retarded. Did you look under them blankets? Over there too? No, you didn't. Check up there against the wall. You ain't go out there with that shit? Man, you gonna piss me off. You gonna piss me off. You need to look down there and shit. Under the bed. Don't knock the fucking soundbar over, bro.
Shut down.
The fuck? How do you lose two controllers, bro? In one room? What the fuck? I'm not sitting on it. I haven't moved, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? Sitting on there, be controllers under me. What the fuck? Stupid ass bitch.
Over 15,000 career receiving yards. It's Terrell Owens. Thomas locks down a receiver tighter than a bank vault.
Need to keep an eye on him. Move him on the bed. Move him on the bed. Bitch, you can't grab a diaper from right there? I don't know how the fuck you lose 2 controllers.
I'll find it. It's just, I gotta trade instead.
You need to go look out there too.
I don't think I put it.
Okay.
I don't remember taking it.
All right, y'all, here's a trade mo tip. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. Let's see what you got. You're 25, 1 chance to score, and you gotta go for 2. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. And his throw
Well, you
is
talking about how he's
incomplete.
scared to see? Oh yeah, Battlefield Fire though. I fuck
Looking
with
at
that.
second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now.
I like it better than Call of Duty though, but I'm just loaded down.
Throwing again. Mahomes on second down. The Potomac Bomb Mahomes is dropping downfield. Now Mahomes on first down. He finds a man in the crosser.
You probably took it in there when you grabbed them cans,
finally
bro.
slows him down.
Dude. I asked you, was it over there? Is your other one over there? Stupid ass
Mahomes
shit.
looks to pass on first down. Rolling to his right. Just rolling with Mahomes. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. Mahomes throwing on second down. Throwing back the other way. Up, picked off. Oh no, it's... The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. And they're going to get him down after a pretty good run right there.
What did she just say? What did she just say? Is there anyone right there? Stupid ass bitch.
Okay, a yard short of the mark.
God,
That shouldn't be a problem for a superstar KO player of your caliber. Right? Slide right.
Oh, fuck.
It goes the pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked off. Giving the ball up, and it's tug of war time. And we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. Showtime from the 50. Moving to his right. Mahomes alone. Up, ball is out. Fumbled out of bounds. Someone is watching over you. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Terrell Owens. And finally brought down by Jair Alexander. From the gun, Mahomes. Uh-oh. Can he get him? Intended target is double covered. Picked off. Watch out. It's back to pass. Firing quickly, and that's complete. Here we go for tug of war. Didn't give the crowd much to see earlier. Can someone please get in the end zone? From the gun, Mahomes. Rolling right, the Potomac bomb Mahomes is dropping downfield.
Whoops. Motherfucker, bold as a bitch. It's not right there right now, but it's just right.
Shut down. It's time to get down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to pass. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Mahomes making it happen from the gun. Making it look pretty. Touchdown, Dot City. You'll get him next time, shut down.
This shit got me.
Jojo. Here. Shit, Steelers looking nice. What you think about the Steelers and shit for this go around?
So what?
The Steelers.
The Steelers?
Yeah.
I mean, not a fan.
Nah, me either.
But
No, I'm joking.
I don't watch this play ever. The only people I watch is Packers really, and I don't watch the Colts anymore. I used to watch the Colts. They used to be my team, but yeah, but that was when I actually fucked with football. I actually like followed that shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just gotta be able to grab this motherfucker. So I don't care about terms. I'd rather that motherfucker be grab that bitch silently, yoke that bitch. You feel me? This should be more accurate. But this the backup. This the kill shot. Look at that. Could set up this mouse like a motherfucker. Put hella veggie chips in the middle of the floor.
Man, why don't you get them bitches out of there? Fuck.
That's what I'm about to do, but shit.
No, I'm saying permanently, nigga.
That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm doing right now. But 30 shoot that moment.
I don't even want to go to team practice, but
But you got to. But you got to, cuz.
spend on your progression, nigga. Yeah, make your nigga better. But I spent 30,000 on my nigga.
I spent 10,000.
No, I only spent like 20. Okay.
It be random niggas invite me to chats like, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? This nigga ain't playing Madden right now.
Those are your friends, my nigga.
Who is what? They ain't my friends.
Invite you to parties.
No, they're not.
You bring them in.
Red Bucket 225. No, the fuck that ain't. I'm gonna invite bro into the chat to get in his head type shit. You gotta do the Mike Tyson. This nigga playing a completely different game and shit. But get your ass on Madden, nigga. The nigga I'm playing against in this tournament. He playing Beyond Two Souls. We ain't having none of that. Yo, you trying to hop on Madden for that thingamajiggy? That thingamajiggy do that? Somebody tell me where the hoes at.
Where the hoes at?
All my niggas We playing Madden.
Hey, fuck man.
So should I go with the hometown boys, Austin, or what?
Hometown boys,
I'll play you, Madden, bro.
Nigga, you should have enrolled in this tournament, nigga. They do tournaments every day, nigga. 2 tournaments a day.
Niggas ain't even good enough for tournaments, so niggas sign up for tournaments. What's really good?
What's really hood in there? I gotta play against the Cowboys. I gotta play against the Cowboys. Doo-doo. Anybody know the cheat codes on Madden? No, I'm joking. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? I kinda gotta act like I don't see it. Brett Favre, this motherfucker.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I wanted to be away from the samba. Oh yeah. Every day I walk outside. We ain't staying at home. We ain't staying at home.
You still on Madden?
Yeah, nigga, I just started the game. There's 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
You started again?
Huh? Yes, nigga, I'm in a tournament from EA Sports.
They run with the fullback now. This is
Okay.
and that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Wow, I did not want to run like that.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen
out here getting blitz. I'm new to Madden, I don't know how to dip in the blitz. Somebody tell me how to dip in the blitz. Cause I don't know. I just threw an interception to stop asking me shit. I'm playing the game. This, you not know. The fuck? I just told you that. What the fuck, dog?
Intercepted. And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You have to hit pause to go to
turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Elliott. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
That was incomplete.
Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a
Incomplete
touch
pass.
more air under
Nigga, you wanna play me after I play this match. Hopefully I win, though. So you gonna have to wait, though. So I beat the nigga after this, nigga. Gotta kick the field goals. Nigga, you can't beat me because we up in Lambo.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Got him quiet. You hear that shit, Austin? Yeah.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense.
That's why I got you quiet, because you don't want to see
the
me
first time they had
mad.
the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
I'm trash. I done lost like my last 8 games.
Look, I know defensive backs. They have a tendency
No, I'm
to
still
be
playing on this tournament, but
after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more. They'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
stupid ass lag going on, man.
What
the fuck is it for? You feel me?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Alright, that's that motherfucking ball, nigga. I ain't got no time to go back work with y'all niggas. I be out on the field with this nigga.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back.
With the biggest smiles,
sometimes these
nigga.
quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
And I do it again.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
You don't gotta do that mission, you know
This
that,
isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
You don't gotta do that mission, you know
Now a
that,
timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Hit start.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Hit
aside
start.
here in
Hit
this first
start.
quarter.
Bitch, you so fucking hard-headed. You can't help nobody that's just done. Yeah. Oh, well. That's what your dumb ass get.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh,
and this is going to be incomplete.
Motherfucker.
Head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Chill about that charge before I take look your dog.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
I just love my defense. I ain't gonna lie.
Target too. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Now this window is running back on the backfield. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
We gonna just end all this madness. That motherfucker bold. It's bold. No, I'm just letting him just throw it away versus not worrying about it, you know? I was talking to my girl.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket.
Because I didn't want to throw an
Results in a
interception.
sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Every day when I want to do
Another
it,
try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers.
Oh, no.
Big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his
every
second
time
sack
that I
of the
walk over the
afternoon.
mall.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying?
Shit,
Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same
Shit,
guy
I'm
who's
out here
getting
getting
back-to-back
sacked like a
sacks.
motherfucker. I
think a
forgot
double
all
team may
niggas
be
been
in
doing
order.
all week is
Need something from
blitzing.
deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a shot taken.
Oh my
on
God,
3rd
oh my
down, but
God,
it's
oh
gonna
my
wind
God.
up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Fly him to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11.
Oh my God, I don't have
Every
any.
snap,
And I'm in a
nice job
fucking
there
Madden
forcing the
tournament,
completion.
bitch. Better pause that Grand Theft Auto story mode. Because how you acting is
One team
unrealistic.
on now as this one's sent away.
Want me to pause the Madden tournament and she over here playing GTA story mode. What type of shit is that?
A great return there.
Motherfucker, returning
His way
kicks.
for 31 yards.
Turtles mama,
And the Cowboys are going
eat
to take over in
yeah.
great position here with a 1st and 10.
Every time I patrolling it.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. He'll be stopped at the
If you
35, but not
early,
before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott going for the deep ball.
Oh
And that's going to
no.
be incomplete.
Oh my
Good
god, oh
effort
my
there,
god, oh
trying
my
to take a
god.
shot, but it's 3rd down. The
Oh my
Cowboys
god,
on
oh my
3rd
god,
down,
ooh,
just
yeah.
1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and
How
run
the
for
fuck did
it.
a nigga do
And he will
that?
be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, get sacked on 4th down, oh yeah. No time for me to run it back.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Singing like it's on the words. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense has the line. And on the last go-round, they couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for
It's
now
only
is a little more consistency.
yeah.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
I'm about to quit this match, man.
Not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes
Cause this nigga is winning by
deep
3.
downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls. Not
Put
easy to
Corona
get
in,
away from the
nigga.
big
I
targets.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Oh yeah.
And he is
Ooh
brought
yeah,
down
ooh
before
yeah,
reaching
ooh
the
yeah.
30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Niggas wanted just to play, so
Two
I'm
remaining as we step aside here.
gonna
in
cover
the
that
second
blitz
quarter.
every time.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
I just fucked that bitch in her eye. I just looked at that bitch in her eye. I just made my mama cry. Ooh yeah. Track 8. Ooh no,
Remind you that
no.
coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. And he will get this into the end zone.
Took the lead in his man tournament. Niggas wanna blitz, they can eat my dick.
16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Young drop and produce 69
Well, I guess
music.
they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
On my career, put this chopper in your mouth. I just put that bitch on the ground.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Here's Elliott, a big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Looking to throw, Prescott. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you forget. First time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And
No.
contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, no.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And he missed the fucking field goal.
It's no good.
And I get the ball back to me.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
I'm going to teach this nigga how to throw.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I spit some food on my fucking J-Bones, no.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Aaron Rodgers.
There's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on.
I just ran for like 20 of those yards. Gonna kick a 43
so with 4
field
seconds
goal.
to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt.
Oh my God, what type of lag?
And that is not going to get
I
there.
couldn't even pick no fucking
It's
video.
no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
It's
return
halftime.
after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I'm like crazy. Nigga, what you talking about? See niggas? Hey, gangster. Ha!
Big choppers. But not good. I had to mind myself out like young nigga, I'm too hip hop. Boom bap, boom bop.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Do that, you watch. Look at that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
My girl too young to know anything about that. Don't need a thing, give it, ain't got that thing.
I agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game.
That's that shit. That's actually a banger.
On this drive, where a touchdown can
She
give
said she
them
don't
the
give
lead.
a fuck if that nigga
They're
break down
still
front.
looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter.
My
All they
girl
have so
said
far,
what?
the field goal. And he'll be
Don't
out of
mean a
bounds
thing
after
if it
getting
ain't
this
got
one
that
across the
swing.
40. That
Think
one a
about it.
first down pickup of 8.
Ooh.
And now whistles
That's what she
and a
was talking about.
flag. And I think we got a
Ulu,
jump
yeah,
here.
back wide. You know
A
what that
little
bitch
eager
talking
there
about?
coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yeah.
Maybe that extra hut.
You think that one
extra
grown?
emphasis on it. Got him to
You think
jump
that
and they
one
picked
the
up 5
modern day
yards.
Cardi B?
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty
Who's
really
that,
hurt.
Ella
First
Fitzgerald?
and 5.
I don't know. I just made some old ass singer bitch.
Out of the
That's
gun.
a time
Here's
classic.
Prescott. And he finds
Oh,
Austin
fuck.
complete. And he is
He
into
scored
the
on
end
my
zone for a
ass.
Cowboy touchdown.
Now I'm losing again.
Tavon Austin.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
54 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I don't know. The field goes
on for the
tripping.
extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Said you're shooting 20 for 20.
I got it. I see it. I believe it.
You want to achieve it and be it. Everything to be the looking at. His feet are sweaty.
Format to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsider.
I'm trying to eat and
Will
play
cost
Madden
him
at the
10
same
yards
time.
as
My
he's
eye
down at the
accidentally
15.
ran the kickoff out the end zone and shit.
Football 101.
Then I ran back into the end zone.
That's
I'm like,
That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out. And try to
don't
be
mean a
aggressive.
thing if it ain't got barbecue sauce
Green light
on
means
it.
go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion
I'm
on
gonna
first
switch
down.
it up.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron
I'm
Jones.
gonna switch it up. Ooh, I'm gonna got the first
Running
down.
there 9 yards.
I don't like those. You
Sets
can
up a
eat
3rd
those.
and
I
1.
don't give a fuck. I like the veggie chips, baby girl.
Again, it's Jones.
She gonna eat them, and that's like a
31,
squirrel.
enough for the first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh shit!
And that will be incomplete.
Ow.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
He's not gonna get me.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk.
Every day I'm
14
shuffling
yards, good for a
to
Packer
get to
first
you.
down.
Look at that. Every day I don't know what to do when I walk outside the door. Da 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 da.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Bat. Oh.
And eventually taken
You
down
get
here.
here, Aaron
Great
Rodgers, man.
coverage
I'm gonna fuck
downfield.
your ass up. See, you
Robert
got that player
Quinn
lock
in there to
on.
drop him for a loss on the play.
26. Hey, box drop.
On play action, Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he
Wasn't
fires
even
one
throwing at him.
incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And
Oh my God. Catch the ball, nigga. Catch the ball. Catch the ball, nigga.
Move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over
What,
in
baby boy?
terrific
What?
field position.
Your mom over there just eat B in the hole looking at us. I'm joking. Like what, by eating it?
He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Oh my God, this nigga trying to drive the ball on me. I can't.
Prescott now, just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. That's complete to Cobb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Prescott completes it to Austin. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Elliott.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Fucking Ezekiel Elliott just broke my motherfucking ankle. Why you gotta do me like that?
Push out in front further.
And the relationship is
just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I don't know what to do against this guy. I'm gonna
set to
lose
get
for
this
my
drive
guy.
started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And able to find Graham, complete. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Some fuck nigga from the streets. What's that name?
They fake the give. Now Rodgers lets this one work toward Graham. And that
Catch
is incomplete.
the motherfucking
Took a
ball,
shot there
you
on
whore.
1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the
I
deep
can't
ball.
reach on that. You should turn the
Got the
shut
lead,
up
4th
on.
quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now Jones. And he's going to take it.
There we go. There we go.
Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And it's no good.
Wow,
Well,
missed
that
the
could be
field
a
goal.
critical miss here in a
Oh
one-score
yeah,
game in the fourth.
shut up on. No. No. Yes, you can.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep.
Knock your ass out.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
No, you're not about to eat all of my
Set for this next drive
shit.
by the Cowboys offense. Clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Touchdown, Cowboys.
But I think I lost another one.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On first down, Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Throwing is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams. And even 50 yards. And it's caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll
We didn't
celebrate.
take the lead.
But
Why
the
the
guys
fuck
on
they
the
say that
sidelines,
shit?
they've got to stay focused. The
The game just
onside
said we
kick team,
took the lead.
they
We
need
didn't
them to
take
get
the
the ball
lead.
back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick.
54. Hey, Haywood. 154. Here we go.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. And he gets it down to the 48. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting their own 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Prescott. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is incomplete. No. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
I left again. Look at that. So, what's it secure? I just lost in Madden. I'm a failure. So I just lost in Madden. I'm a failure. I'm about to go kill myself. Because I just lost in Madden. What the fuck you mean? I just told you why. Finna go kill myself. I just lost in Madden. Oh no.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
He buzzed my ass. He left the chat. No, that's not fair. What? What you talking about, Willis? Are you gonna love yourself later?
No, are you?
You ain't gonna beat your ass?
You gonna love me later?
You ain't gonna beat your ass later?
Are you gonna love me later?
You ain't gonna beat your ass later, right?
No, if you love me later.
There's nothing to do with it.
Huh?
No.
You're not gonna
Nope. I hate you later.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Huh?
You're not gonna give me love later?
What is love? I kind of want to cook these greens.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor
Gotta
of
play versus
Baltimore
Baltimore
at M&T Bank
again.
Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. Dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 65 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They run from the pistol with Ingram. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. He's crashing.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He goes underneath to Ingram. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 31 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Got it. 57
Throwing on second and 14. Wilson being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. This is Carson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. These two teams all tied after one. On second down now, it's Lynch. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep run. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Jackson forced out to his left. He can run. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Ingram. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. 1 man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlight. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Double time. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Clear. Check, 48. 4 down. Hey,
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Well. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Good job right there.
Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, 44 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
To throw is Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. This secondary has been roasted in this first half. Are they going to measure revenge there? Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Yards on the return that time. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. Here we go.
You got money.
Here we go. 57.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. On third down, Mark Ingram. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away, as the Ravens push further out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. From the gun, it's Jackson.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
That bitch ass.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And they can't bring him down. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Ingram again, a first down carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. He may try and run for this.
But
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. This time Jackson will throw it, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Keep playing. Fight, Fulani! I'm coming! I'm coming! 18. 57.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Lynch. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as they are able to cut into that lead.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
They'll try the draw, and he'll wind up short of the goal line, so they will not be able to get this back within a score as this remains a 10-point differential. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just does the quarterback run it, does he pitch it? Now they've added that third element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So that one will be accepted.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. There's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 6 yards away, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. To throw again is Wilson. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. On 1st down, it's Ingram. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson buying time to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper as the Ravens push further out in front.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
a penalty flag down.
What they do?
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Judon getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Ravens have got it.
On B8, B8.
B8, nigga, what's the word? What's going on?
Shit.
My player, bro.
Oh yeah, you need to get that shit up.
Yeah.
You trying to get smacked in 2K, Austin?
Oh, you can get me that too, it don't matter.
Send the invite.
Let me eat this sandwich.
My stuff, I'm gonna run in the kitchen too. Shut up, girl.
Come here. Wash the nigga's hands. Cause the nigga need to do it. Cause I can. I need a cash advance.
Nigga, 23 points, nigga.
He's 23 points. Yeah, but how many assists and rebounds you got?
I got one rebound, 2 assists.
Damn, this shit weak.
I'm a shooting guard, though. I'm supposed to be.
Don't matter. You're supposed to
What
get
you mean it
boards
don't
to
matter, nigga?
assists. Your ass weak, nigga.
Nigga, I'm averaging 5 assists, though. You just third quarter.
Play against my nigga.
Man, you don't wanna.
My nigga is like damn near 80 overall, man.
Bro, that nigga can't shoot. I ain't worried about him, man. I got to put him
No,
over
I
the
can now. I got my shit up, nigga.
You trash. You trash, nigga.
You a hating ass nigga, man.
I'm fucking with you. I'm gonna show you trash, though. I got my shit up. I'm a pure shooter.
Pure shit.
I swear, bro. I've been all like, well, how you think I got 24 points right now? I'm third quarter. I'm shooting 67%. Taking open shots off the screen. Catch and shoot.
You doing the same move every time, nigga? That's the real question.
No, really though, I was. I was coming up the screen, bang, shot. Come off the screen, bang, layup.
Yeah, you found a flaw in the computer. Now you're trying to take advantage of it.
I bet, yeah. Exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
Yo ass, nigga.
It's hard to feel, you know what I'm saying? You need to play defense, bro. You just need to lose the ball.
All you gotta do is send me $5.99 for a week. Hey, my man's got on Reddit and he told told this nigga that he had packed to send in the mail. So
Sent that nigga grass, didn't
no, so he put he had him put he wanted him to put like his name on it, his like Reddit name on the thing in the picture next to the weed vacuum seal, and then he said he would send him in money. So he had to do that. Man, nigga sent his bread and never got his shit. So I was like, yeah, this shit crazy. And he sent me $200 off the rip just for me. My son did it on Reddit. It's online period. Like, some shit.
Yeah, I'm getting blown up.
Oh, you say you're on the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
That's why.
It's whack, right?
Yeah, the Lakers we're 5-1 right now.
I'm getting hella minutes, bro. I'm putting myself on the map.
Knock it off.
Keep barking, Velma. I'm cooking food. Shut up. You whore. You bitty bitty bitch. Every time that I walk in the trap, I be trying to take me a nap. Yeah. It's like a jungle. Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep